Hi, I'm Lori, and I'm here to share with you my passion for nutritious food and sustainable living. Each week, I'll travel throughout the Lower Mainland to discover what goes into the creation of our local foods. We'll see if these foods meet my dietitian's stamp of approval, and why these foods are not only good for you, but also good for our earth. They say the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And for women, we'll surprise her with flowers and you'll have one happy gal. Ever thought of combining the two? Well, today, we're going to find out how. We're at Glorious Organics Farm in Aldergrove, BC, to meet edible flower guru, Heather Prichard. Heather, your flower garden looks amazing.
Well, we actually have flowers all over the farm.
Oh, do you?
So we really don't have a specific garden, but the ones here that are clustered here are the ones that we use, we pick for the chefs for the restaurants. This is a particular kind of daisy, and it's called the oxeye daisy. And the oxeye daisy, the leaves of it are edible, and we really love it in our salad in the early spring. These roses I would pick for, for the chefs who might, again, garnish them just as a rose. I infuse them in vinegar, so we have this lovely rose vinegar, and I also make a rose syrup with them. So it's a wonderful dressing. And then behind me is lavender, and lavender is one of our best edible flowers because it is really very tasty.
And so what flower is this?
So this is called mizuna, and it's a mustard, and it's typically used in your salad mix. And then when it goes to flour, of course, we use the flowers.
It's very mild. I expected it to be spicy.
Yeah, we've got different kinds of mustard, and this is a very mild mustard, so it's
really
not
nice.
Spicy.
Remember though, not all flowers can be eaten, and some can make you extremely ill. So make sure you buy your flowers or your seeds from a reputable source. The last flower that I want you to show us is the nasturtium.
Yeah,
it's
one
beautiful,
of my favorites.
and it's one of your favorites. So let's head over to where that is.
Okay.
So these are one of your favorites?
Absolutely. They're my favorites because they're really delicious, and you can eat the flower. You can eat the whole stem if you want.
Can I try?
Yeah, that might be a little bit stiff, and you can eat the leaf. And then, when they go to seed,
I heard they're known as the poor man's caper.
Poor man's caper, that's right.
Now this is spicy. It actually has a peppery taste to it.
It is very peppery and spicy. And then right at the base of this, it also has a touch of sweetness as well.
You can buy Glorious Organics flowers and other produce at your local farmers markets. They are also served in some of your favorite restaurants. Today, however, the restaurant has come to the farm. The folks from Outstanding in the Field events have put on a dinner to celebrate and honor the farm and its beautiful bounty. Chef David Gunnawan from West Restaurant was here cooking up a storm. Not only do flowers add flavor to the meal, they're known to contain vitamin C. And because they are 95% water, they are virtually calorie-free. So try some edible flowers with your next meal. You might just fall in love with them. For Shaw TV, I'm Lori, and this has been Good for You and Good for Our Earth.
FarmFolkCityFolk.ca, good for you, good for our earth, has been brought to you by Farm Folk City Folk.